Hello everyone. Today I wanted to do a message that you need to hear. So I want you to try to connect to your guides and just ask them to bring a message forward. I'm going to shuffle for a second and I want you to just have a conversation with your guides. You can pause the video, but have that conversation with your guides. If you're in confusion about something, you're feeling like there needs to be change in somewhere. I just want you to have that conversation and we're going to see what your guides have to say, what your loved ones, your spirit guides, the angels, they all have to say about this. So let's go ahead and pull some cards. Like I said, if you need to pause the video, you're more than welcome to pause it, have that conversation, and then resume. What do we need to hear at this very second? Okay, so these two cards just come. All right, so I remember and treasure the past happiness with the Six of Cups. We have the Six of Swords. I know that peaceful times will come, and the Ace of Swords. I am ready for breakthrough to success. I really feel, so with these two, so we have swords, we have Ace of Swords, so that's really good, right? Because that's ending hard times. But I feel like there's something emotional that's going on within you, okay? And I don't know if this is an emotional disconnect, whether this be from a person or a situation, where it's like there's been this emotional disconnect, and it's like, remember the past happy times, okay? Whether it be with this person, whether it be with, a situation, independently, whatever the case may be, I feel like you're really feeling down, uncomfortable, especially with the swords energy, okay? I feel like it's going to transition into something better, whether you move on to a different situation, you move on to a different person, and this doesn't have to be relationship, this could be friendship, this could be anything, but I really feel like there's like a lot of hard energy around you, and it's time to remember the happiness that you once felt, or whatever the case may be, and you need to get back to that. So if you need to leave situations, people in the past to get there, then that's what you need to do. We have the Ace of Swords coming out though, so know that you're going to be successful. These hard times are coming to an end, and you're going to have this breakthrough that you've been asking for. The success is going to come forward to you. Let's pull three more. We have the Ten of Wands, we have the High Priestess, and the King of Swords. Okay. So with the Ten of Swords coming out, I feel like it's time for you to really love yourself, understand yourself. I feel like you've been feeling a certain way about a situation, whether this be, going forward in a situation, or, I really feel like there's like something about moving forward. And I feel like your intuition is trying to tell you something, or trying to show you a way. And I feel like this has been like where you've been feeling this way for a long time. But you don't want to listen to it, okay? Wow. All right. So I'm just shuffling, and these cards just flew out. And you have another ace coming out, the Ace of Wands. You have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Okay. So I feel like your intuition has really been trying to tell you something with the High Priestess. It's like you've been feeling something for a long while, and I just feel like you're kind of scared to make this decision, whether it be to move forward or, to resolve things, whatever the case may be. You've been feeling it for a while, but for some reason you don't want to listen to your intuition, because I feel like it's not what you want to do at this moment, but it's what you need to do, okay? Like there's something that you need to do versus what you want to do, and it's time for you to actually do it. Make the move, whatever this is that you are asking for. It's time for you to make this move and make it happen for yourself. Sorry, I'm just plugging in my laptop because it is about to die. I just know that there's like a new beginning coming to you. And the Tower coming out, I feel like whether you want this change to happen or not, it's gonna happen, okay? So this could be where, I feel like there's like a spot where you weren't putting yourself first for a long time, and now it's like you're being forced to put yourself first to make things happen for yourself. And I feel like in you putting yourself first, you realize like okay, that's what I was scared of. Oh my gosh, and we have another Ace of Cups. Oh my goodness. Is it crazy that we have 4 aces in this reading, okay? You have the Tower coming out. There's going to be some sort of change, and it's going to happen very suddenly. And I don't know if this is like where you don't want this change to happen, so you're really pushing against it, but there is some toxic energy and it's really bringing you down emotionally. And I feel like it's bringing you down physically, emotionally, mentally. And it's like this situation is like really struggle, like I feel like it's like causing you to struggle, causing you to feel less than or not important. And for some reason, I feel like you keep trying or you keep looking for ways to make a situation work, whether this be your relationship, whether this be, you know, a friendship, a family member, a coworker, a workspace. You know, it's like you're trying to go this direction, and no matter how many times you try and you push and you pry, it's not working for you. It's not. And it's because right now there's so much toxic energy in this situation. Whatever the situation is, it's really toxic for you. And I think you kind of know that. I'm just going to turn the camera down a little bit and bring it forward so you guys can see the cards a little bit better. There's a lot of toxic energy and whatever this is for you. And this is the conversation that you are having with your guides. And they're like, you need to leave this toxic energy behind. And if this is about a situation or a person that's not willing to change, you've tried to put these boundaries up, you've tried to do this, you've tried to make your ground, and it's just not changing, it's time for you to be happy. It's time for you to have this success after all this hard time, especially with Ace of Swords coming out, because we have the Ace of Swords coming out twice. We have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups, okay? Whatever this change is, it's for the better. It's for you to feel peaceful and back into like a spot of success. And I really feel like this is like a spot of like having success. And I'm going to pull 3 cards about, you know, a situation. And if this is a romantic lover, I keep feeling romance, so I'm going to pull 3 romance cards too. But let's go ahead and pull 3 cards about a work situation or a friendship. Like, is this something where you're gonna stay in, or is this something where you're gonna move on? Because I feel like for some of you, it's like where this situation is gonna have a massive change for the better, and the toxic is going to leave. For others of you, it's like you're gonna need to be this massive change for, you know, whatever this is that you're asking. It's like, in order for this to change, you gotta walk away, you gotta accept something new. So let's go ahead and pull 3 cards. How is this situation gonna end up working out? Are we gonna move out of this situation? Are we gonna leave this situation behind? Are we gonna leave, you know, whatever this is behind? Or are we gonna move forward in this, and is it gonna work out? So let's pull 3 cards. Okay, so there's restrictions, feeling trapped, and okay. So if this is around a new job, okay, I see that you're going to be getting a new job. I see that there's going to be like something new. If this is around like, you know, a person or something, I really feel like you really struggle to let this go. I don't know why. It's like you're feeling so tied back. I feel like you see how she's like blinded, like you're blinding yourself from everything around you because you're like, no, I want to make my situation work, whatever the case may be. And you have a lot of fear and anxiety to leave this behind. But it's time for you to find your peace. Okay, it's time for you to find your peace. I would say go within to figure out like the answer directly for you, because I feel like there's like a new opportunity for you. And it's like, if this is about a person, I feel like it's somebody who's willing to make it work with you and trying to. I just feel like they don't understand the severity of this situation. If this is about a work situation, I see that you're going to move forward because I feel like you've kind of like outgrown this, okay? Let's pull 3 romance cards and just ask specifically about a romance situation. I keep feeling romance. Oh, sorry about moving the camera like 15 times just now. All right, so we have deception, keep an open mind, finances and career. Okay. For you, okay, I don't know if it's where you have been, if this is about a relationship, okay, and I really feel like if this is a relationship that you're asking about, okay, I feel like there's something going on that you're not aware of with this deception. I just want to pull 1 card on this. I feel like there's something not aware that you're going on, and I feel like you need to keep an open mind to new situations. For for some reason I keep feeling like there's something about focusing on yourself, and this could be where you finally like are focusing on your own career, on your own finances, or it's like focusing on yourself. With career and finances coming out, I feel like it's like you're focusing on yourself, and they don't like that. Okay. I don't know. Let's pull just one card on this deception. Okay. Okay. So this person that you're asking about, I feel like okay, so we have honeymoon, soulmate, and pay attention to red flags. I feel like the reason that it's really hard for you to move forward is because you really love this person, okay? There's a lot of deception. There's a lot of, different types of things going on. But I feel like they're full of red flags. Like no matter what way you try to look at this or whatever way you try to move forward, I really feel like in order for this to work, like they're gonna need to be okay with you working on yourself and moving forward. There's a lot of hard energy around here, whether this be around relationship or friendship, work life. Like it's time for you to focus on yourself, and if somebody else is not willing to support that, okay, then it's not a situation that you need to be in. And I think that's something that like you really need to understand. I really feel like you need to go kind of within and ask yourself, like, what is it that you want? Where is it that you like want to be? Okay. I'm just going to pull one fortune message, and we're going to just see what fortune we get to come out. Proposal, a romantic or business opportunity is indicated. For some reason, I just keep feeling like you are really working on yourself, and it's like if this is like career wise where you're feeling really restricted, like there's going to be something offered to you that's going to be everything that you asked, whether this be in your current position or in a different situation. It's going to be like there's going to be something offered to you. If this is in a relationship, I feel for some of you, this person's going to want to step up and actually help, because they're going to see that you're like really trying to pull away, and it's like you're either going to help me or you're not, and if you're not, then I'm going to move on. For others of you, I really feel like it's like within your heart which direction you want to go, and if this is like where you're scared that you're not going to find somebody else, this deception, it's like you're going to find this other person. Pay attention to the red flags that are in front of you, and know that your soulmate, your lover, wouldn't treat you the way that you're being treated, okay? There's going to be something more that's offered to you. I really feel like you keep putting yourself on the back burner, whether this be for a person or a situation, and it's time for you to move forward confidently and actually work towards something, actually move forward. I feel like it's like you haven't been willing to work on yourself or put your own, I really feel like it's like I'm holding myself back because I just am waiting for this opportunity, and this opportunity isn't coming. It's not showing up. It's time for you to go towards that opportunity, whatever this is. Like, we're putting an end to these hard times, and I feel like there's a lot of people in your life, a lot of situations where it's like these hardships just keep falling and falling and falling. It's time for you to move forward and put everything to an end, and just trust everything. Trust the universe, trust God, pray, go within. I can't stop thinking that. Go within and ask yourself, like, what is it that you truly want? Where is it that you truly want to be? And as I said that, the sun, it's really gloomy here, but the sun just got really bright. So it's time for you to love yourself, and that's the message that your guides have is love yourself and do what makes you happy, okay? I hope everybody enjoyed their messages.